This is harder than singing, Marcus. When I sing, I don't get as nervous as speech.
You need to speak into the mic.
Yes.
They're coming closer.
My dear friends and my very special guests, thank you so very much to be here today to help Jade and I celebrate this very special event. And I also thank you so very much for your interest in want to get to know more about YulinJade USDA certified bioactive organic skincare products. Every project has a story behind its success, and Jill and I also have one. So I'd like to take this opportunity to share our story with you. The past several weeks, I've been practicing my script for this speech. And I tried very hard, try to memorize my speech. And then the harder I try, the more I forget. And then I get really nervous. And I have this problem, when I get really nervous, really nervous, I start to speak Chinese. I don't think it's a good idea to speak Chinese tonight. So I decided I'm just going to read the script that I wrote, and actually go faster. Okay, so here we go. 5 years ago, Jade started a very successful little business. She had created the most healthy and absolutely delicious organic energy bar. They were so well made, they were sold at the most upscale local country clubs like Windsor, Johns Island, and Orchid Island, as well as the high-end retail stores like Village Beach Market and Chelsea's, along with a number of yoga studios and restaurants in downtown Vero Beach. A year or so later, after her energy bars first went on the market, Jay was approached by a venture capitalist to bring her bar nationwide. She was very flattered, and she thought long and hard about it. Then she actually turned it down. Instead, she asked the venture capitalist to talk to me about the project I had 17 years ago. 17 years ago, my investor and I produced a skincare line based on Chinese herbs. Because of the unique concept and the purity of the ingredients, we were invited to sell our product on QVC. It was such an honor. It was a big success right away. We were all so very happy. Then, out of nowhere, my investor passed away unexpectedly. I was absolutely devastated. And of course, I was very shaken by the reality. She was not only my partner and investor, she was also my very close friend. I began sinking into depression. Then I had to face the fact that I just did not have enough resources to continue the newly launched project, and that I had to let it go. It was very hard for me, and my depression continued for a long time. After hearing about my story, the venture capitalist decided to help me to bring my dream back. And Jay said she wanted to help me too. She gave up her energy bar business and became my partner. we formed the company and named YulinJade. We committed to create a skincare line of products that are very unique, a USDA certified organic bioactive line of skincare products that are not only healthy for both women and men, but they are also safe for cancer patients, cancer survivors, and pregnant women. As our project progresses, we begin to see that the venture capitalists did not share the same passion and the value as we did. So we decided to sever the relationship, even though we had a couple potential investors. In the end, there was no one who was suitable. In the meantime, I had already spent almost all my savings in this project. I began to get very scared. I was so afraid Jade and I had to let go of the entire project, which we had invested 2.5 years of our time, energy, and resources into it. And I cried, and I cried, and I cried. And I literally started to beg for God to intervene. We desperately need a miracle from Him. After 3 weeks of begging and praying, God had heard my prayers, and He decided to rescue us. He blessed us with miracle we knew only He could provide. He helped us find a way to complete this entire project with just a little bit more money. And I had more than enough in my savings to take care of it. While I worked diligently to take care of the financial aspect of the project, Jay was busy putting everything together. She worked tirelessly to find our website builders, photographers, graphic designers, printers, shipping companies, box and bottle companies, and endless discussion with the laboratory, making sure we have found the best ingredients for the most effective ingredients. Jay did all of it. She actually did 99% of product development and only rarely asked for my help. She was the key producer who made YulinJade possible. I also remember all the challenges and obstacles that had to be overcome, along with all the tears and all those sleepless nights. But through all of it, she just kept going and going and going. Jay was determined to help her mother, bring her dream back to the life again. So my dear friends and my very special guests, please help me to welcome my daughter Jay Mazarin, who I love so very much.